Yo, it's YoPJD, back with a video. Let me make sure I get the camera right. There we go. It's May 1st, guys. It's May 1st. I'm excited, it's a new month. A lot of things that have been weighing me down for months are behind me now. At least, legally that is. But nevertheless, it's time to go, man. It's time to go. When I say it's time to go, it's time to break limits. It's time to think past what we thought was possible. It's time to set goals further than what we thought was possible, right? At the beginning of the year, I wrote down a lot of things that I wanted to do and accomplish before the end of the year was over. And I remember hearing quotes all my life saying, if your dreams are, you gotta make your dreams big. They're not scary big, they're not big enough. Or, if you dream too small, you dream too low. J. Cole bar. It's on the tip of my tongue. I can't even think about it right now. I ain't had my coffee yet, but I digress. It's time to break the limits. And I think it's it's not by chance. It was no accident that when I was on Amazon one day looking for some new wrist straps and wraps for my heavy lifting, that I came across a brand called Breaking Limits. And it's just such a mindset, and it's so motivating. Every time I put them on, I go to lift heavy, I go to do my workouts, and I read it. I think about pushing just a little bit further. I'm happy to say that, they're sponsoring this video today. So if you guys working out, you need any type of fitness apparel or fitness equipment, make sure you check them out first, man, because having that message in your mind to remind you when you're in the gym is so powerful. And it's not just for the gym, it's for life, man. May 1st, I'm a guy who always likes to reset the beginning of the months, beginning of the year, beginning of the quarter. So with this being May 1st, I took some time yesterday to write out my goals for the month, things I want to accomplish, be intentional, really push to make things happen, man. It's okay if you're not where you think you should be this time of year yet. It's okay, it's May 1st, you can go again. Half the year is not even over yet. You got one more month before we'll get almost to that half year mark. So it's time to really lock in and make stuff happen, and that's what I'm gonna do. It just makes such a difference when your mind is clear, focused, and intentional. You do whatever you need to do. I pray, whether you need to say your affirmations, whether you need to write things down, you need to be an intentional thinker, whatever works for you. You gotta do what works for you, but the point is to do something. You gotta keep going. You got to keep going, keep pushing through. You gotta wanna break those limits, man. So, with that being said, one of my limits I plan to break this month is I wanna post every day. So, if you see this page, you see me posting, if you could do me a favor, hit that like button. Greatly appreciate it. We all know it helps the channel grow. It also is just a great feel of support from the community, from people who watch these videos, right? Because anybody who's done YouTube, or anybody who's thought about doing YouTube, or anything with social media, there's a barrier. There is a feeling of anxiety for some people who aren't camera people. Like, I'm not a on-camera guy, but so what? Break the limit. So what? Gotta push forward. A lot of being a dad is breaking limits that you thought you had. Like, in those first stages, when that baby come home and your sleep pattern is broken, you're pushing new limits, you're testing new limits. Those babies are breaking the limits, right? You gotta break the limit. You gotta find a way to push through and do what you gotta do as a dad. That's it, man. Like, just gotta find a way as a dad. I wanna talk more about being a dad, more about fitness, have so many great conversations with my brother Rich Homie about being a dad. We were in a Uber on Sunday, just talking, man. We got to talk to two individuals to and from our destination. On the way there was a young woman who was a young mother, and just overhearing our conversation about, things we're trying to work on as men, as fathers, and her just being shocked that, the guys talk like that, because she doesn't have that. And it just kind of broke my heart, but I understood it. And I hope whoever that young woman's child's father decides to, play a more prominent role in their son's life, because they're going to need it. Kids need their parents. Kids definitely need their dads. As much as society try to make you think they don't sometimes, or just say it's about the money and just child support. Nah, they need time. They need presence. They need man hugs. A man's voice telling them, hey, don't do that, or good job, stuff like that. Then on our way home, we talked to a young man who had a daughter, and just hearing him, how he talked about his daughter and the things he changed in his life, and us just encourage him to keep going. And my buddy Rich sharing with him his journey as a father, a girl dad, is it was just beautiful to see, man, because you don't think black men talk like that. But we was in the Uber, headed home, having those conversations. We wasn't talking about chicks. We wasn't talking about sports. We wasn't talking about rap. We talking about our kids, right? We talking about what we could do to be better fathers. So those conversations are happening now in this space. I just want to share more stuff like that on this channel, let you guys know that, we're breaking the limits. We're making a difference. We're making a change. So if you enjoy this type of content, this was not planned. This was not my planned topic, but here we are riding on 85, slow, taking it easy. I don't want nothing to keep me from you. So with that being said, hey, let's not let anything keep me from you and you from me. Subscribe to the channel. It's YoPJD. Until the next time, much love, big respect. Y'all keep going, keep breaking those limits. Peace.